Okay, so today is day 20. Well, yesterday was day 20, which was Monday. And hold on, I'm looking for my pen here. And we made yesterday 134. I took the screenshot at 5:34. So let's write that down. Write that down. 134. Okay. And then I took the screenshot at 8:43 p.m. So let's write that down. 38.75 plus 38.75. Okay. And then I just took the screenshot just now. Uber Eats yesterday. So you see I worked 4 hours. Made $179. Okay. Plus $179.48. I stopped pretty early yesterday because I had already hit the goal, and I was like, oh, I'm done. I think I calculated and that's what I hit, and so I was like, oh, I'm done. Hold on, let me see if that's what the amount is currently. So 134 plus 38.75 plus 179.48. Yep. I just rounded it off yesterday. That's why I stopped. I could have made probably let's say I didn't stop early and I stopped the normal time I stopped. I probably could have made about 400 something. But again, let me tell you how I'm able to be consistent, because I don't sit and try to get every dollar that I can get every day. And I wouldn't advise you to do that either, because that's going to burn you out. I don't get burnt out. I would even say the semi-tiredness that I have now, which is not really tiredness, it's more so because I'm transitioning. So I would say, though, it's because I am doing multiple things. But if you was just doing this one thing, you're not trading, you're not doing a no-lose strategy, okay, I would say that you wouldn't even get tired once you get the hang of this. So, okay, let's talk about something, because it's a lady that I think is really cool, but she brought up something yesterday which made me think about something. I was telling her about my channel, because now I'm starting to actually tell people about my channel, which is pretty interesting. Some of the people I'm telling are the drivers, and they like, oh, okay. But I think they think more so it's a scam, by the way. That's just what I was thinking, but I could be wrong. But meaning, I don't think they think like, oh, he got to be doing something illegal. All right, so when I had this conversation with her, she brought up something that caught my attention. She said, this brings us to the tip for today. She said, how many hours are you putting in? I said, I'm generally doing about 12. Like 12 real hours. Like 12 real hours, if not less, actually. But I just rounded off because I just said, all right, I know I'm not doing 8. But I'm doing about 12 real hours. We're talking about actually doing deliveries, not taking breaks. You know what I'm saying? So when she brought that up, and she was like, oh, that's a lot. And then I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute. And then I told her, I said, well, wait a minute though. it's not like you don't feel like work. I worked jobs before. The last job I had was 2015. That was the last job I had. Okay. And when we say job, let's define it in a certain way. I was working by the hour. And I think at that job I was doing the party staff. Okay, I was working the party staff, and I think I was getting paid. That's crazy how long it's been. I don't even know how much I was paid, but let's just assume it was $12 or $13 an hour, something like that. Okay, so, and we used to do banquets for like major events and stuff like that here in California. So that was actually labor. But even that wasn't, okay, hold on, that's not fair, because for real, with those parties, we used to play around a lot. So I wouldn't even say that. It would be times when they would crack the whip on us, so to say, because the job really is modern day slavery. I don't care what you tell me. It's modern day slavery. Whether you higher up in the job or not, it's still like you're giving your energy to a particular entity, and then you will make the argument, well, everybody gotta work. Well, you can work for yourself. So anyway, let me get to the point I'm saying. So it's not the same labor. So you could work 12 hours at your job, and they are telling you, I just seen it 2 days. All right, I seen 2 examples. Okay, in the past few days. Yesterday I was ordering some fries from Chick-fil-A. I get a fry with a bun, a toasted bun. Most people never know how to ring that bun up at Chick-fil-A. And I put my French fries on a toasted bun, and I put the mayonnaise and barbecue sauce on it, and I squeeze the bun with the fries. And it tastes so delicious. So anyway, as I was picking up at the drive-thru line, I heard the manager, I'm assuming, tell the guy, "Come on, you gotta stay busy. And I was like, yo, what? That's what, I'm like, wow. Okay, but hold on. And then a week ago, I was picking up at California Chicken Cafe, and I'm assuming he was the GM or whatever. He came in this, we was picking up outside, and he walked up to the podium where the work employees stand to serve us, and he was like, "Come on, guys, this needs to be wiped down. This needs to be done. Come on." And I was just thinking to myself, like, I remember that. But now that didn't happen at the party staff. I mean, that would have been like when I worked at the banks, and they would, when I was doing a sales and service rep, and I remember, the manager coming over and saying like, "Come on, y'all gotta get busy and stuff." So I remember that feeling, and I'm like, okay. And then I thought back to all the times I was a laborer, and I was like, yo, people don't understand that these two things are not the same. They don't know because they're not in this reality. So they think that this is like the same labor as the labor that they're performing, and like what she was doing, she was making coffee. Okay? And it's not the same labor. It's not. I'm not standing on my feet. I'm sitting down relaxing. I don't have nobody looking over me, telling me. Now, that wasn't going on with her yesterday. It wasn't nobody telling her what to do. But I'm just commenting on what she was saying about that the labor is the same. All labor is not. Well, she was just commenting on the 12 hours. All right, anyway, I'm rambling because guess what? I'm waiting. It's the morning time. I'm waiting to see if I can It's not busy yet. I'm about to turn on Uber Eats. But so I'm just telling you that all the labor is not the same. It's that simple. Just like the currency money. I mean, if I told somebody that I look at the chart almost all day, even currency traders would be like, "Oh, you crazy, man." It's like, no, like, this is easy. What do you mean? Like, you must didn't. I come from where I had to fight for everything. I come from a hard upbringing. That's what I come from. So when somebody telling me that something is a lot, I'm like, what? Man, that ain't nothing. I used to walk in 100-degree temperature, humidity in Philly. I used to walk all the way from 52nd Street all the way downtown. Okay? I used to walk that. Anybody who from Philly knows that 52nd Street walking all the way to the gallery, you got to be built for that. And I think I was 13 doing that. No, not even riding my bike down there, walking. So I'm just telling you, I really have enough energy for days. I mean, this stuff is simple to me, because where I come from, this is simple. You know, yes, if you come from just sitting on your ass and your parents taking care of you, then I guess this wouldn't be simple. Or if you come from a situation where you did a desk job and you really wasn't doing anything, then yeah, then you could be like, oh man, 12 hours. All right, anyway, that's the lesson for today. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something, because I actually found this funny. So, look, I started recording this video yesterday. Oh, I can't even show you. It's not on this phone. I started recording this video yesterday with my face, and I was like, man, I don't need to show my face. It's funny. I don't know why. I know what it is. I know what it is. I've been such a private person this long. It's almost like an invasion of my personal space. All right, I gotta go. Have a great day today. As you can see, I gotta point this out again. Damn, this video 12 minutes. I'm sorry. I did a lot of rambling. And I'm not deleting this video. I'm gonna post it because, again, this is me raw and uncut. So as you can see, the consistency. 316, 321, 433, 360, and tomorrow, well, today, which is day 21, we're going to calculate it and see for the 7 days what we got. And remember, hold on, let me remind you, because you quickly forget. 2,400 for the first week, 2,400 for the second week. Okay, so let's see. All right. That's it. And it's probably going to be about the same for this, because there's only 2 days in which we came $20 to $30 short of our goal. So, well, actually 30 and 30. So it's probably going to be about the same amount this week. All right, peace. Have a great day.